Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I can't believe it's December already and 2020 is about to be over. As much as a dumpster fire 2020 has been, the time has been really flying by and I don't know, it's just been crazy but yeah, I just hope you guys are doing well. So today I have another Empties video for you guys, so I'm just going to get started. So the first one I have here is Pinkberry Tonka Bean, Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, and Blackberry from L3. Now, I mainly got the Blackberry and the Pinkberry Tonka Bean, and this Blackberry was more of like a perfumey blackberry, but I don't know if it's because there's that Pinkberry Tonka Bean in there. Pinkberry Tonka Bean is a very sweet perfumey scent. It's definitely in the same category as Pink Chiffon, and Boardwalk Mallow Clouds is, you know, sort of like a marshmallowy, perfumey marshmallow scent, and it's not a super strong oil, but I can definitely smell it there in the background, but mainly in the scent, the blackberry and that Pinkberry Tonka Bean. This gave me really strong throw, like strong plus throw, and it lasted a good 5 hours. Yeah, it was almost too strong for me. I don't know, it was just really strong and a little bit borderline overwhelming. But anyways, yeah, so this was the scent. It was okay. I don't think I would repurchase it. I'm starting to find that, you know, with really perfumey scents, I think I prefer them more in like body care and not necessarily home fragrance, but I did enjoy this. The next one I have here is from Twilight Garden Wax, and this is in Snow Fairy. Snow Fairy is a Lush dupe, so I don't remember the scent notes, but I know bubblegum is in there for sure, and I could definitely smell it in this. Again, another very sweet, bubblegummy, body care-esque, slightly perfumey kind of scent. Now, I weighed this sample, and this sample was like 0.2 ounces, so it was not big by any means. So to try to get the most life out of it that I could, I put it in a tea light warmer, but it gave me light throw. I don't think it's the fault of the vendor per se or the scent, because it smelled pretty strong and cold, to be honest. But yeah, it just wasn't enough wax for me to get a good throw out of it. Would I repurchase this scent? Probably not. Like I said in the last scent that I just talked about, I think I prefer perfumey scents just to be in body care, not necessarily home fragrance. But yeah, this is Snow Fairy. The next one I have here is from Closet Full of Wax. Now this is Strawberry Pound Cake, Bath and Body Works type, Vanilla Bean Noel, Bath and Body Works type, and Vanilla Ice Cream. Now I feel like Strawberry Pound Cake was all the rage this year, or even last year too. But anyways, everyone just loves Strawberry Pound Cake, but for me, I don't really like Strawberry Pound Cake that much. I feel like the strawberry in Strawberry Pound Cake is usually very artificial, and I tend to prefer my bakery scents to be plain, not necessarily plain, but not mixed with fruity scents. But I do like lemon bakery, but I feel like that's the only exception. But any other fruity bakery scents I don't really tend to like. But this was okay. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it either. It was just meh to me. This gave me medium strong throw. It lasted 4 to 5 hours, and I would not repurchase this, but it was nice to have in a smaller size. The next one here is from Ava's Country Cupboard. This is in Pinkberries and Vanilla Lace. To me, this smells like Pinkberry Tonka Bean, like the one I mentioned earlier from L3, and Vanilla Lace. Vanilla Lace is a Victoria's Secret fragrance. It's basically a vanilla-y, musky, cozy kind of scent, and yeah, I definitely could smell both in here. I do think the Pinkberry Tonka Bean was a little bit stronger, but you know, it's both there. This was okay. This gave me medium throw. It lasted 6 hours. I would not repurchase this. This was just okay to me. Again, like I said, not something I particularly like in home fragrance, but yeah, this is okay. Okay, the next one I have here is from Mimi's Tarts, and this vendor is closed. This is in Lemon Berry Fizz, and this is pretty old. This was poured in February of 2018. So I got medium throw out of it, and it lasted 3 to 4 hours. Didn't last super long, but I was, so happy that I even got a throw out of it for something this old. It smelled like exactly what it says. It's a lemony, berry, fizzy scent. So I got all the scent notes, and this was enjoyable. Hypothetically, if Mimi's Tarts was still open, would I still repurchase this? Probably not. It's not, I enjoyed it, but not anything I want to like hoard because there's so many other scents out there, but it was okay. The next one here is from Sweet Sage Scents, and this is in Pumpkin Crunch Cake. Scent notes are pumpkin pie filling, yellow cake, butter, pecans, and spice. Now I really like this. This gave me medium throw. It lasted for 6 hours, and this is pretty old too. This is from 2018 as well, so I'm pretty happy to get a throw out of this, and it lasted 6 hours. Pretty normal, pretty decent throw. I really like this. Pumpkin crunch cake smells very similar to pumpkin pecan waffles to me. It's definitely in the same kind of family. It's not super sweet, but it's also not super spicy either, and not super pumpkiny. There's nothing that is like more dominant over the other. The thing I like about this is that it had a nice creamy pumpkin scent with a little bit of bakery, but it's not too sweet, it's not ooey gooey. It's just the right balance of all the scent notes, and I really enjoyed this. So I would repurchase this scent. Now, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure pumpkin crunch cake is a single fragrance oil. I think. So I think I can get this particular scent from different vendors if they carry it. So I would be open to repurchasing it, not particularly from Sweet Sage Scents or anything, just any vendor that has it, so yeah. The next one I have here is Applelicious from Smell My Box, which is also known as Rosegirls. This is also older. This was from March of 2018. So this was your run-of-the-mill apple scent. It was a nice crisp apple scent. It was not a MAC apple, it was not a green apple either, just a very generic apple scent, but I did enjoy it because I do like apple scents. Now this lasted for 11 hours and it had medium strong throw. Now that is impressive to me. For something that is like around 2.5 years old, for it to be throwing for as long as it did and for as strong as it did, I'm very impressed. This means that, this is very good quality wax. It lasts as long, has a good shelf life, I would say. So yeah, I am really overall just happy with the performance of this wax. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. I don't think the scent is, purchasable anymore, but I will be repurchasing from Rosegirls. They seem to have very good quality wax. So yeah. The next one I have here is from Hayden Rowe. This is in Holiday Compote, and this is medium. Oh, sorry. I'll talk about the scent first. So this was a sample that I got in my most recent Hayden Rowe pre-order, and this was so good. It really surprised me. This is definitely not a scent that I would pick up on my own, but I ended up really liking it. So this was like a nice fruity peachy kind of scent, I think, or at least that's what it smelled like to me. But it was warm, inviting, sweet, with the perfect amount of spice. I am very particular about spice because I am not a fan of spice. However, if it's done in the right amount, I really like it. So this was exactly that. The best balance of fruitiness and vanilla-iness with spice. So this was really good. This gave me medium throw for 4 to 5 hours. So I did enjoy this. I do wish it lasted a bit longer, but yeah, it is what it is. Would I repurchase this scent? I don't really know if I would or not. It's definitely not a scent that I want a large amount of just because I don't gravitate towards these kind of scents, but I did enjoy this. So I would consider I don't know, repurchasing this particular scent if she offers it next year, but I'm not in a rush to get it, if that makes sense. Okay, the next one I have here is a bag from Warm Tarts Make Happy Hearts, which is now known as Made to Melt LLC. They changed their name, and this is in the scent Dream Pop, which is dreamsicle, which is like an orange vanilla popsicle scent mixed with fizzy pop. Now this, I don't know if you can tell, the label's like super worn off and old, but this was poured in, when I hold it like this a little bit you can tell, but this was poured in May of 2018. So this is quite old as well, about 2.5 years old, but yeah, this was like a pack, a large pack of like sugar skulls, and I've got to say I am super impressed with this wax. I don't know if it was because of how old it was, it like had a really nice cure time or what, but this wax was super good quality. Okay, I messed up my words there. Super good quality. It was super good quality for, I mean, the age of what it was and the performance. This had super strong throw. Strong plus throw, and it lasted a good 10-11 hours. That was so impressive. I mean, even wax that I get that is from 2020, that is new and in its prime, doesn't even perform this well. So I'm really impressed with this. I feel like I never really hear anything about Made to Melt LLC. So yeah, but now I'm like really curious because her wax is really good. I got this in a D-stash, by the way. It was basically a D-stash where you just pay shipping, and this person, it was like a mystery D-stash. I guess they were just getting rid of old wax, but you know, yeah, this was really good, fantastic. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out this vendor because I am thoroughly impressed. Okay. The next one I have here is from Whiff Envy. Now this is, let me focus the camera, Red Velvet Cake. I don't know, if you saw my haul from Whiff Envy a couple months ago, I hauled this. This was the cutest wax shape ever. I mean, Whiff Envy is known for her creative looking wax melts. This was the cutest red velvet cake. It looked just so realistic. It even had that cake texture on the side and that bright red color and that frosting on top. It was gorgeous. And I have the hardest time melting her wax because of how cute it was, but I need to melt through my wax. So this was Red Velvet Cake. It gave me medium throw and it lasted a good 6 hours. I would say it smelled like a nice sweet cake scent. I can't really differentiate a Red Velvet Cake versus like another cake or like a birthday cake scent. So yeah, just your typical nice sweet birthday cake scent. I will say there was a little bit of an artificial note, very slight, not super prominent. I just thought I'll mention that, but I did really enjoy this. So would I repurchase this? Probably. Maybe the next time I order from Whiff Envy again, I would repurchase this, but I'm not like in a rush to like look specifically for this, if that makes sense. So yeah. Okay. The next one I have here is also from Mimi's Tarts. I finished Fairy Poop, which is, oops, focused on the wrong thing. Fairy Poop, and this was basically pink sugar and Fruit Loops. And it's such a simple blend, but I love pink sugar and I love Fruit Loops, so this smelled fantastic to me. I love this scent. And this is old as well. This is from 2018. And it was in the cutest little shapes ever. They were like, well, I don't know why I'm opening it, but it was like a nice bright pink color and it was like tiny little poops. I don't know. If you look at my melting basket, you would be able to see it, but this gave me strong throw and it lasted 9 hours. That's really impressive, especially for how old it was. I feel like I'm finding old wax that is performing pretty decently. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. I would repurchase this kind of scent. I already made it custom in like a pink sugar Fruit Loop scent. Yeah, I love this scent blend. I will say the only thing is whatever dye or mica she used to color this, it stained my warmer really badly. Like I really had to like scrub and get in there to get it off. But yeah, not a fan of whatever dye she used here, but I did really like the scent and it gave me great performance. Okay. And the last melt I have here is from Brittany Sweet Tarts. This is a clam and this is in Fun at the Fair, which is sweet and tart candy, Poppin' Rots, and Pink Elephant. Pink Elephant is like a fruity blend, but oh my gosh, this was delicious. I mean, this smelled so good to me. This is your artificial candy scent, but it was better. I don't know, it was just so good. I love this scent. I mean, even smelling it now, oh yeah, this is this is I'm like messing up my words from how excited I am over this scent, but this is air lickable. I mean, I have scents that I like and that I'll repurchase, but I have a very small list of things that I consider to be the golden standard of scents. Well, I don't want to call it standards because scent is very subjective, but it is just so good to me. I will say this gave me, I don't know, it gave me sort of spotty throw, more so in the different warmers I tried it in. So I tried 1 cube in a 13 watt hot plate, light throw. I tried 1 cube in a 25 watt halogen bulb warmer, light throw. I tried 2 cubes in a 20 watt warmer and it gave me medium throw. I tried 1 cube in a tea light warmer and it gave me really nice strong throw. But the thing about that is that I don't really like using tea light warmers because I don't like the open flame. I'm just one of those people that just I don't really want to babysit something, and if ever in the case that I forgot that I had a scent on, I don't want to like have the risk of it burning my house down kind of thing. So I don't want to like, you know, diddle daddle with my warmers to just get strong throw. I will say I'm okay with a medium throw, but this is just so good. So I would definitely repurchase this scent from Brittany Sweet Tarts. I will say I have been getting hit or miss throw from scents from Brittany Sweet Tarts, but I don't know, this one is just so good. I almost want to just keep the empty clamshell because I want to remember how it smells like so I can smell it. I sound insane right now, but I just absolutely love this scent. I hope she can make this again because if she doesn't, I will be so sad, but you know, yeah, super good. I love this scent. And the last empty I have here is from Zeep. Now, I didn't really empty this. If you watched my Thanksgiving wax melting basket, you'll know how I feel about this. The champagne note in here smells like booze. I mean, you can smell that alcohol note in the wax smell, and this gave me strong throw. I only melted like 1 cube, as you can see here, but I definitely smelled that alcohol note. Yeah, I didn't like it, so I'm not going to continue to melt this. I could pass it along to someone, but I don't really know anyone who actually likes the smell of alcohol. I'm sure someone out there does, but I don't know. I feel like most people don't. So, yeah, not a scent just not a scent I'm going to continue to melt. So it's empty as far as I'm concerned. So, yes. So that was everything from my Wax Empties video. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these vendors, what you guys think, or any vendors that you want to recommend to me. I'm definitely open. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well, and have a great day.